performer I am today is because of this individual I'm about to bring up to the stage. During the pandemic, I was performing with him every week, every 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Twice a week, he gave me the platform, you know what I mean, to really sharpen the sword, you know what I mean? So, without further ado, make some noise for my brother, Sick Fat
I'll make some more noise for my brother Mac right here. Shout out to Mama Mac. You don't know it. You don't know it, but you do know it. He's special as hell. You and Papa Mac, y'all was doing the right stuff back in the day. It was like 9 months ago. 9 months ago, however many years, y'all did a good job. Shout out to the rest of y'all parents and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all parents did a good job too. I ain't mad at y'all. As Ghost said, that was like, I can't lie, that was one of the best Google reviews I ever got. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Mac, for that shit. My name's Sick Fat Titan. I started this small thing called Sick Days a few moons ago and shit. It was in a basement, you know what I'm saying? Like in Bushwick. It was like, I felt like it was the beginning of the Hunger Games, but now I realize that this would be the right room to start recruiting in. You know what I'm saying? If we really had a Hunger Games moment, this is a pretty good damn room. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mac with this mini music festival variety show thing. This shit amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this ain't Black Excellence on a Monday, I don't know what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the fuck it is. But yeah, shout out to Yeet right there. I don't know if he performing tonight, but shout out to the Toboggan or, what's that shit? Facts, Yeet right here. Yeet, y'all. He performing later tonight. I'm just joking. It's hard as hell being light-skinned like me and Yeet. You know what I'm saying? Because Ice is out. You know, Ice is looking for light-skinned people like me and him. It's really scary being this light-skinned. You know what I'm saying? I be going to mystical-ass places sometime like Metro PCS. You ever heard of that? Right? Them niggas greet me differently in there. Every time I go in there, they be like, Hala Bashir Habarto Sinahande. Yeah, facts. Every time I go to Metro PCS, right? It's like when I got this beard, right? And this bald spot, you know what I'm saying? These niggas think I'm somebody named Ahmad. They be like, Ahmad, I'm sorry, Ahmad. I don't have reports. I'm like, nigga, I'm just trying to pay my bill, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. So I can get a pay raise here and there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not light skinned, you know what I'm saying? I be going to other challenging places. Shout out to the bodegas in the community. Right? Shout out to the bodegas in the community. Shout out to Don Omar. Because every time I go in there, this shit be like, hey, ayo. I think so. I might be mixing songs and shit. But yeah, shout out to the bodega gentleman. You know what I'm saying? He'll be, you know, I order that mustard cheese on my bacon, egg, and cheese. I order that mustard cheese. He'll be like, Papi, tu quieres queso de mustard cheese?
That's what you be fucking
Spanglish, right? He'd be like, Spanglishing the hell out of me. I'm like, brother, you don't have to say queso since you're going to say mustard cheese. It's okay. It's okay. I know y'all can't tell this, but I live in Brownsville. Right? Y'all can't tell it, but I live in Brownsville. Facts. Like, brother was talking about Annie Up earlier. I was like, ain't that the national motherfucking, like, song for? It's amazing. Like, Jay-Z is such a magical nigga, right? Jay-Z's a magical nigga. He got the NFL playing Annie Up before football games on Monday nights. He's like, hey, Annie Up, little white kids in America, but hey, Annie Up. Man, I'm like, these niggas don't know that mean rob a nigga. They don't know it. When I was growing up, right, shit changed, right? When I was growing up, shooting up the club, right? We remember this, shooting up the club? It used to mean getting a woman pregnant, right? Now they went back to premeditated murder. It's fucked up. It's the biggest U-turn in hip-hop history. Biggest U-turn. Yeah, I be light-skinned, right? Yeah, it's a thing I be dealing with, right? I got these freckles and shit. Be confusing women. Right? Be confused. They don't know how dark, thick things get in life. So you get to my bedroom. I'm like, damn, sir, why is your dick so dark? Right? It's my ancestors. Thank you, granddaddy. Thank you, granddaddy. I'm very Black Lives Matter down here. Yeah, that's real. That's real. I've been trying to date recently. I've been on, what's that shit? Black People Meet, right? And Hinge, because I'm mixed. So it's like, I don't know which one I'm going to land on, but I'm going to shoot my shots. But it's fucked up. I end up in an open relationship, right? It's dope, right? It's a pandemic taught me a lot of shit. You can have two of everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can have two of everything. It's cool. But yeah, I'm in an open relationship with Domino's and Papa John's and shit. Like, I be walking down the street with Domino's, right? We be walking to the crib, everything cool. But I gotta order Papa John's and slide that shit in on the low, you know what I'm saying? I be throwing rosies in there too. Don't think I'm non-gendered about my pizzas and shit. I fuck with every pizza business out there. Facts, right? You know about it, though. You know about it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what Chris Roach out there. He know about it. Shout out to his music and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the artists in the room and shit. Like, I'm gonna even say praise God for my little devil worshiper and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was real. Like, when I came to the room, I was like, this nigga was worshiping the devil with all of us at the Black Film Reunion. That's amazing. Like, this is a DEI moment if I've ever seen one. I was like, man. Like, cause niggas don't know, right? I'm a different type of light skinned, right? I listen to drill music when I burn sage and clean my crystals and shit, right? Cause it's good to use demon killing music to kill demons. That's how I look at it, right? That's how I look at it. That's just facts. That's just facts. I'm gonna share one little fact about my life that y'all probably didn't know about me, right? When I was a kid, I overly associated with the movie Forrest Gump. Yeah, I thought I was gonna make history and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I can run. I drank soda. Right? So, but yeah, like, it's some different shit with Forrest Gump. Like, nobody really get into the details of Forrest Gump's life. Like, this nigga's the most dedicated half-stepper, right? Like, he chased Jenny all around the country. Hit the shit one time, I believe, right? You're supposed to pull out. You're supposed to pull. You've been chasing around the country, you're supposed to pull out. That's all I'm gonna say. I think he ended the movie with AIDS, too. I'm gonna just bring that out there. Nobody else talks about that. But I love Forrest Gump. Jen A, right? Jen A. And I hope we all find our Jennies because prep is out there. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers happy as hell in them prep commercials. It's like, nigga, I'm my viral count so low right now. I'm so undetectable right now. Like, I could go out right now. It's real. It's real. I used to work in the HIV like population and social services and shit. And it's crazy. Niggas be doing crazy shit out there with HIV, still stripping. I'm like, how you got HIV still stripping? This don't make sense. It don't make sense. But shout out to being light-skinned, right? And I'm gonna stop for this little educational moment. Feliz cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños. Bon fête.
Yo,
right? Bon fête. Tanto de booty.
Look, I'm
Oko e Joby. I hope somebody was gonna know Yoruba up in this bitch, but I guess nobody. I'm not that smart, but I learned happy birthday in 11 different languages, right? You never know when you're gonna need it. Sure, Qualo, right? If you ever on the Chinese bus and they get a little disrespectful about your confirmation number, hit them with happy birthday, see if their ass don't calm down. Sure, Qualo. Sure, you know what I'm saying? Because they be confused as hell that you know happy birthday. Yeah, but shout out to the Latinos out there, you know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I was like, I'm gonna learn me some tu eres and bonita and all that shit. But it's crazy when you finally lock in, you getting some of them Latino lovins. And you think you're doing a good job, but she started talking about K Rico. She's like, K Rico, K Rico. And then you be confused because your Spanish ain't good enough. You know what I'm saying? You be like, who is Richard? Who is Rico? Like, what Richard? What Rico? Who is Richard? And do you remember AIEO? You right from the bodega, and that song's all about when your girl cheating on you, it's okay. You could take that brother out for drinks and y'all could talk about how she cheating on y'all with somebody else. Right? Shout out to the Latino community, shout out to Don Omar, because in the rap community, we just killing each other over the pussy that we lost out on that night. Right? We could just have a drink with Cuzzo and plan for the next weekend. She get it, she gets it. I'm glad her man walked out for that moment. I'm just joking. You know how, what he said, lusty and lovey? He said something about that shit, right? Yeah, poets. Y'all massive. Y'all amazing. It's like, oh, that's my, yeah, we is outside, right? Like, yeah. I'm gonna end on this shit, right? Yeah, amen. Jesus Christ, I said all that shit. I'm in on this, my pronouns. Yeah, sick, like hypothermia, right? Because I want y'all to feel good and warm before you leave.
I'm dealing with
right? Yes. Drop a beat, be quiet. Got getting fat, because I ain't body shaming nobody. I heard what y'all was saying about Mac. That nigga a baller.
Fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. And tight, like an ant's vagina. Right? I know y'all was thinking about the insect, but I'm really into mother sisters. I see some sisters in the crowd. Thank you, Romano. Yo, y'all shout out to Mac Day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw up the gang sign. Mac World out here. Where Mac at? Where Mac at? Where Mac at?